Welcome back to Allie in the Valley. I'm Allison Ball, and today I'm gonna do a really quick, simple chicken linguine Alfredo. Yep, yummy stuff that my kids always order in restaurants. I've decided that Allie in the Valley can do it better. Let's get started. The first thing is the chicken. I have this rotisserie chicken already in my refrigerator. You know, you can go get breast of chicken and season it and cook it, but this is already cooked. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna chop it up really beautifully and put it in on the stove just to get it warmed up and get some of the bits and pieces. And then I'll make my Alfredo sauce on top of after I take it out. So let's get started. Let's chop this beautiful bird up. And you know, you can get rotisserie chicken anywhere. You know, I prefer organic one, but you know, Costco, I've gotten the ones at Costco too, and they're very tasty. I'm not saying they're organic or anything, but they're tasty. So let's cut this up. Gonna break this apart a little bit. Sorry, bird, thank you for your life. Okay, so you see how easy it is to break that breast up? And so I'm just gonna take the breast and make slices through it. So it looks a little pretty. It doesn't look pretty right now, but it will. So I really just want the breast slices. See all that? I want all that beautiful meat. And like I said, you can just buy breasted chicken and cook it. Whatever you have left over. I believe in using leftovers. I hate throwing out stuff. Wasting food. Just really bothers me. I do it myself. We all do it, but you know, right now, we all need to be thankful we're alive, thankful that we have food, abundance, everything that's been happening in the world. So let's use what we have. So I'm gonna add a little olive oil right now, just to heat the chicken up. And if you were doing a breasted chicken, you would season your chicken with salt and pepper or my essence or whatever you like. I am going to season this just a little bit to get another flavor because it is a rotisserie chicken that I bought at the store. So I know it's not as flavorful as my regular chicken. Yep, I did say that. Okay. At the same time, I'm gonna put the pasta sauce. The water is boiling. It's ready for my fettuccine. So for my fettuccine is ready when we have everything, the sauce ready. So this is just 1 pound of fettuccine. Actually, this is linguine, not fettuccine. It's a pasta, okay, whatever. Spaghetti, fettuccine, linguine. Some Italians will be ready to kill me, but I'm not Italian, so it's easy for me to make that mistake. A little of my essence on top, not too much, but just a little bit to give it another little kick. All right, let's flip the chicken over a little bit and then we're gonna remove it. Making it brown. And really what I'm trying to do is get these brown bits and pieces so it goes into the Alfredo sauce so it has that yummy chicken flavor. All right, I'm not gonna overcook my chicken. I'm gonna turn it down, let this sit on this side for a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna remove the chicken and start the Alfredo sauce. And we're gonna use all the bits and pieces in this pan that get stuck for the base of the Alfredo sauce. All right, let's remove the chicken. Yum. And this dish usually takes about 30 minutes. This is another quick, easy, great lunch, dinner. My kids love chicken Alfredo. Like I said, I'm more of a red, spicy sauce person, but hey, you gotta know how to do some of everything, and I love making dishes that my kids love to eat. So now I am going to build the Alfredo sauce. You see this butter? Yep, babe, that goes in there. Okay, it's like a stick and a half of butter, but this is actually a big stick. So I'm gonna let that start cooking. The pasta is over here cooking. I think I can turn this up. I don't know why it's not up high enough, but there it goes. Okay, now I'm gonna cut up some garlic, because once I put the butter in, I gotta have fresh, beautiful chunks of garlic. That's a lot of garlic. But really, you do about 4 cloves of garlic, unless you're Allie in the Valley and you do a whole bunch of garlic, because I actually love garlic. I keep saying that. Where is my knife? Here it is. Okay, so I'm just gonna roughly chop garlic to put in the base of the Alfredo sauce. Garlic is so good for you. I absolutely adore it. I think this is between onions and garlic. It's my favorite thing to cook with. I always buy and have them in my house stored. Fresh garlic, peeled garlic. I keep a lot of garlic. If you are an everyday cook and you like cooking every day, you gotta have onions, garlic, lemon, and limes always in your refrigerator. And then if you wanna be fancy, you have your herbs. And then if you wanna be even fancier, you grow your own herbs. I try to do it all. Like I said, this is a new kitchen, a new start for me, so I don't have all my herbs growing just yet. But you will see me do that shortly. Okay, let's put this garlic in there. And you don't want to burn the garlic. So you want the garlic to cook and saute, but not burn. Okay. All right. Yum. That's a good base. And you want to get all the bits and pieces. I'm using my wood spoon to scrape up. See all those bits and pieces right there? Just scrape that all up. And like I said, you don't want this cooked too high, so it's on a medium low, because I don't want to burn my garlic. So I'm gonna use heavy cream, and like any good cook, I ran out of the cream. I forgot to buy it. So what I have left, it's really like 2 cups of heavy cream, but I'm gonna use heavy cream and half, because I think I don't have enough heavy cream. So, and you're gonna just slowly drizzle it in and keep mixing. It's all about the mixture and slowly cooking all this stuff together. More cream now. Cream and butter. I mean, and garlic. I can't think of anything better. Honestly, I can't. Well, maybe I could. Some wine. I know, I don't have my wine. Oh my God. It's early in the morning, so I had cappuccino. Like I need it. My whole crew is like, please, just calm down. All right, let's get this going. Then once we get the cream in, we're just gonna season it. And like I said, I'm not measuring, but I will have all the exact measurements on my website. When I cook, I just like to be in a free flow. I just love cooking and doing it the way I wanna do it without really looking at all the recipes. Or exact measurements, I should say, but I know everybody's not like that. Sometimes you need exact measurements, especially if you're not used to cooking, and that's why I do this show. I think that's enough. Half and half is a little thinner than heavy cream, so I just want to use a little bit of it. And then once we have this, we're gonna do some salt. We're gonna do some pepper. We're gonna let this thicken up. I can actually turn it up a little bit to medium, not too, see it's starting to boil. You don't want it to overboil. And then I'm gonna put some nutmeg, yeah? A little bit of nutmeg and Alfredo sauce. All right, let's let this cook and simmer, and then we'll add a little bit more of the cheese and everything else. Smell TV, that's exactly what I need. Okay, so the Alfredo sauce is really starting to come together. I'm gonna like heat it up, you know, lightly boil, but not boil because you'll ruin the sauce. I forgot to put a little kick of cayenne pepper, just a little. There you go. And then we are gonna start adding Parmesan cheese. Yum. This is almost like a mac and cheese sauce. Really it is how I build my mac and cheese sauce, which, you know, you just kind of, except we don't have flour in this. This is straight like half and half or heavy cream, but you don't put the flour. So if you were doing a mac and cheese, you would add flour to your base. We want this to be a little looser. More cheese. And then I'm gonna start building everything back in. The pasta's boiling. I'm making the sauce. I'm gonna put the chicken back in the sauce. Then I'm gonna add the pasta. Guess what? Our chicken Alfredo sauce is almost done. All right, let's taste the sauce to make sure it has, oh my God. I didn't use my essence on this one and it's the bomb because this cheese, woo baby. All right, let's just add the chicken back in. Yep. This over here. Oh my God, I'm so ready. I hope y'all ready for this. Yeah. And then we just add the pasta back. Look at this, look how easy this is. This is beautiful first. It's just beautiful. I love cooking. And obviously, as you know, I love cooking, but honestly, cooking for me is like a spiritual connection to feeding amazing recipe to people you love and people you have over your house. And it's just something so like, I don't know, it's spiritual to me. I know that's weird, but for me, that's what it is. And instead of draining the pasta, who feels like draining and having another dirty pot? I'm just gonna move it over and start adding the pasta and a little bit of the pasta water to the sauce. I can turn that sauce up a little bit. All right, look at that. Beautiful, right? I don't know, I think all food's beautiful. I say that about everything. I love food. I love cooking. Favorite thing in the whole wide world. And I hope everybody has been cooking more since we've all been stuck at home, because it really is, it's showing love. You know what I mean? That you love your body, you love your health, you want to eat good food, and cooking is really not that hard. If you spend the time just figuring out what you like and finding easy recipes, like my recipes. So I always take hard recipes and break it down so it's really simple, because I'm not a complicated cook. I love cooking, I love experimenting, but I also want people to walk away from my recipes and go, I can do that, and feel confident. So that's what I try to do here at Allie in the Valley. Just mix it up. And you know, I'm gonna put some fresh herbs on here, some parsley, some extra cheese, and we're ready to go. All right, my chicken Alfredo linguine is done. I am super excited because my kids love a good cream sauce, and so do I. It has a little kick to it, which I like. I made it quick and easy, just with already pre-cooked chicken. Get it on the table in 2 seconds. Let's try this and put a little parsley on it. Let's taste it. All right, let me cut some parsley up. Roughly chopped parsley. Always fresh herbs. You know what I always say here at Allie in the Valley? It's all about the herbs. Literally. No, I'm joking. Okay, so let's plate it. Let me plate this and see how it tastes. This is looking good. A little bit of chicken. My son's gonna throw this down. This is his favorite at every restaurant he goes to. A little extra cheese on top, because cheese cures all problems. Have you heard that? Unless you're lactose intolerant, which I'm not, clearly. Cheese is my weakness in life. That and a good glass of wine. All right, let's try it. Okay. That's better than restaurant. That's perfect. You know what I love about it? The robust, the thickness of the sauce, and it has a little kick because I put that cayenne in there. So if you like this recipe, hit the like button. You know where to get the recipe at allieinthevalley.com, and I'll see you on the next Allie in the Valley. So good. I love this. I'm gonna make this more often, seriously. It's really fattening though.